go the life at a party. They go the life at a party. They go the life at a party. Soon as I walk in the room, they be like. They go the life at a party. Soon as I walk in the room, they be like.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl T Beak, and I am back with another video. Every Wednesday in August, I'm going to be dropping cooking videos because they're highly requested. So today we're going to do baked macaroni and cheese, which was highly requested. We're about to just jump right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let go. Alright, y'all. So for the baked macaroni and cheese, you're going to need the following. You're going to need milk. Milk is for the macaroni and cheese. You're going to need half and half. Pan, obviously my pan over here. You're going to need eggs. You're going to need salted butter. You're going to need cream cheese, Velveeta cheese, and then you're going to need, of course, the macaroni and cheese shells. You're going to need salt, and you're going to need pepper. And then my favorite is the Velveeta blend of the Mexican cheese, shredded cheese. You're going to need 2 bags of those, or however much cheese you feel like you need for your macaroni and cheese. For me, I just use 2 bags of the Velveeta mix, and I go with that. First, we're going to jump into how we chop up everything and get things started for y'all, okay? Let's go. So first, we're going to chop up because it's easier to melt down. We're going to first chop up the Velveeta and the cream cheese to get that prep, so that way when we get over to the stove, we can just go ahead and get the ball rolling on melting cheese down and all that good stuff, okay? For the cheese, I normally cut mine up into blocks because, like I said, it's easier to melt down. And then I'm going to cut them into these squares, and then I'm going to cut them into 4. So once we get the cheese and the cream cheese diced up, we set that to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get our cheese melted and our pasta cooked. To start off, first you want to have a pot of boiling water ready for your pasta. So once the water comes to a boil, you want to go ahead and add your pasta to the mix. While we're waiting for the pasta to go ahead and the water for the pasta to go ahead and start boiling, we're going to go ahead and start on our cheese. First thing you want to do is make sure you have a beat egg, lightly beaten. You don't want to overbeat the egg. You want to have 3/4 cup of your half and half, and you want to have that warm. You want to have a whole stick of butter, and then that's when your Velveeta cheese comes into play. To start, you want to go ahead and put your butter into the pan. You want to already have your heat on. I would say if you have a gas stove, medium high, but because I have an electric stove, I have it up a little higher on 7. So if you have an electric stove, there you go. But you want to break your butter up so that it can melt a little faster. Alright, y'all, so once the butter starts to melt like so, you want to slowly start adding your Velveeta cheese. Remember, that's the cheese that I diced up earlier. And if you dice it up, like I said, it's easier to melt. It's more than likely to melt faster. Once you get your cheese in here, you want to go ahead and keep stirring it around. Don't let it sit because Velveeta does burn easily, and once it burns, it gets like a really bitter taste. But you want to go ahead and stir this up until it melts, and then we'll go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients once that's done. If you can look over here, looks like our water is starting to come into a boil, so we'll be adding our noodles as well pretty soon. So once the cheese starts to look like this, this is when you want to go ahead and add your egg in the cheese. It's very important not to overbeat the egg within the cheese, because then you'll scramble the egg, and then nobody wants scrambled eggs in their macaroni. So you have to stir this very lightly. Alright y'all, so once your cheese get melted like so, you want to add about a ½ cup of milk to the cheese, and this kind of helps, makes it more just a little bit more creamy to texture before we get to adding our noodles in. We're gonna let the milk evaporate, and then we're gonna just jump right into adding our noodles into the mixture. The milk has evaporated into the cheese. It's gonna start looking like this, and that's the type of texture we want. We're gonna slowly start adding in our noodles. Once you get your noodles all stirred in like so, you're gonna go ahead and add your cream cheese that we chopped up earlier, and then you're gonna add your half and half. Alright y'all, so while the cheese and the cream cheese is still melting inside this mac and cheese, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Alright, so once the cheese is all melted up like so, this is where you add your salt and pepper to taste. You add as much salt and as much pepper as you need. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of each, and then stir it a little bit more. Guys, so it's time for this macaroni and cheese that we just slaved over the stove to make. Time for us to go into this pan. Time to spray. Y'all know I spray crazy. I just want to make sure nothing sticks. Alright, so once you get the pan sprayed, it's time to go ahead and get this macaroni inside. Alright, so this is the macaroni before it goes into the oven. Let's go. So we're gonna cook that for 30 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer on the microwave because I always forget, and then we'll go from there. Well guys, well, I said 30 minutes in the last clip, but I think I took it out like 4 to 5 minutes earlier, and this is what it looks like. Voila. As you can see, it's browning on the edges. It's real crisp at the top. And this literally, between prep and bake, took about an hour to make. And then we got some fried slaw on the side for the macaroni and cheese. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys love it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Drop down some more suggestions. I got a lot of suggestions last video. You never know what I'm gonna pull. So put those down in suggestions, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.